welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And today we are going to be doing a love pick a card reading. Yay! I'm so excited. As you guys know, I love love, and these are some of my favorite pick a card topics to do. So we are going to be diving into everything about your future love. It is going to be in depth, you guys. We are going to be looking at their overall energy, just the vibe they give off, you know, who they are, like who is this person, what are their values, how is their energy, how do they look. We're also going to be looking at the circumstances of where, how, and when you guys will meet, your first impressions of each other, your connection, like your relationship dynamics, things like that. Any advice your guides might have for you in getting ready for this connection, as well as I am going to be channeling a song from them to you. I always do this at the end of my love pick a card readings. I love doing it so much. Okay, first of all, I always end up discovering new songs, which I love, but also, oh my goodness, when I read the lyrics, I'm always like, whoa, this is so connected to everything that just came forward in your reading. But anyways, guys, I'm not gonna ramble on and on and on, but as usual, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that when I do pick a card readings, it works a lot differently than when I do a reading for a celebrity or for a client, because there's a lot of you guys watching this video, which means there's going to be a lot of energy. I'm going to be picking up on a lot of messages, so if there's a message that doesn't resonate with you, it's probably meant for someone else watching this video. But yeah, guys, let's get straight into it. I'm so excited. So all you need to do is pick one of these here. So this is group number 1. This is group number 2. And this is group number 3. So feel free to pause the video, take a deep breath, see which group resonates to you, and when you're ready, scroll down into the description box below and I'll have your reading ready for you. So let's get straight into it. Okay, my beautiful group number 1, if you guys chose this group, let's get straight into it. Let's go into the overall energy of your future love. The overall energy of your future love. Oh my goodness. This person is so successful. What? We have both productivity and success. We have both the bee and the pomegranate and the chipmunk and the laurel, okay? Both of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Overall energy of your future love. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have alignment. Wow. This is someone that works in the creative industry, okay? So the creative industry is very, so I don't want you guys to think, oh, okay, yes, this person can only be an artist or a painter or whatever. No, this could also be a graphic designer. This could also be someone that works in publishing. This could be a singer, producer, a filmmaker, whatever it is. This is someone that works with their creativity. This is someone that sees inspiration in everything. This is someone that's very expressive in the way they talk, in the way that they move, in the way that they dress. Okay, this is a very creative person. I love this so much because this person is someone that is healed. This person is someone that has done all the hard work, because I see that they have reached alignment. And what I mean by that, it means that they are very balanced in regards to their inner child, who they are as a person now. They let each layers of themselves shine through. When they speak to you, they can speak to you as someone with wisdom, as someone that is mature. But then when they need to play with you, hang out with you, they can laugh, they can joke, and their inner child comes out. So all these different layers of them are being utilized in their day-to-day life, is being utilized in their creative success, in their creative endeavors. This is someone that is very productive, and I wouldn't say they are like crazy about work. No, just producing work and creativity is just part of their being. So it's not like they're, oh my gosh, I need to work until midnight. No, they're just living life, and then they just happen to do more and more work, and create. It's just their state of being is creating and finding inspiration. This is someone that is extremely open to being inspired by life, and this is someone that loves to enjoy life, loves to enjoy good food, see beautiful things, art, travel, talk about anything and everything. I think they're really, really inspired by you too. You both inspire each other is what I'm seeing. Anything else, guys, in regards to this connection of group one's future love? Everything else in regards to the overall energy of group one's future love. Oops. Yeah. Oof. Look at this. We have free spirit and we have balance. This person feels so calming, you guys. Oh my goodness. Like my group number one, their energy feels very like, this is someone that has a very good head on their shoulders. This is someone that can be very diplomatic, doesn't judge, is open to listening to a lot of people's different point of views. This is someone that is untethered. And what I mean by that is that they want to keep living life, they want to keep learning, and they want to make sure they can support you in you being your best self. If you want to keep learning a new skill, if you want to keep meeting new people and new friends and things like that, they're okay with that. This is someone that feels very, very balanced, very creative, very eccentric. But I love their energy. I love their energy so much. And they're definitely artists, okay? They're definitely working in the creative art world, okay? Producing, filmmakers, musicians, painters, you know, creative designers, creative directors, whatever it is, they're very, very, very artistic, okay? So yeah, so now let's go into their personality traits, who they are as a person, more about that. So what are they as a person? Oh my goodness. I love, stop, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oof. Okay. You guys, I love this so much. We have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Seven of Cups. This is someone that is constantly going to tell you how much they love you. Like they are so devoted to you and they are so into you, okay? This is someone that's like, I don't commit easily, but once I commit, I commit. I feel like this is someone that takes their time in choosing and looking. This is someone that doesn't hold grudges, doesn't carry past relationships or past experiences with them. So with them, once it's over, it's over. So you guys don't have to worry about them still carrying a torch for someone, let's say, okay? So once it's done with them, it's done. Done. I will tell you guys though that they do have a lot of admirers. I do see a lot of people trying, maybe trying to flirt with them, trying to catch their eye, but don't worry guys, they are not like that. They're very loyal, okay? They carry a torch just for you. They're someone that's very, very, very devoted, okay? They are making sure it's only one person. They're very monogamous. But yeah, anything else in regards to who they are? Anything else about who they are? What did I tell you guys? They have done the work. This is someone that has healed from their past. This is someone that has so much wisdom and someone that knows what they have. So because they feel lucky in life and they feel like they're very present in this moment and they're blessed with the things that they have, they keep receiving blessings. They have like lucky person syndrome. Do you know what I mean? They're just really lucky. They feel lucky, so more luck comes into their lives. I definitely do see that. So anything else in regards to this person? Maybe lifestyle, maybe something. Oh, okay. You guys, they are very picky. They are very picky. Maybe this is why, you know, I told you guys that I do see a lot of people are like interested in them or try things like that. Maybe, you know, slide in their DMs or things like that, but they really ignore them. They're really into you, okay? And it's almost like when they're around you, they feel giddy again. It's not just that they're into you, they have a crush on you. Do you know how cute it is? Like when you're in a relationship with someone, and of course you love them, but it's such a bonus when you still have a crush on them, even though you're in like a devoted, serious, committed relationship. It's like when you have those butterflies, when you feel a crush, when you look at them and you're like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. That's how they feel about you. Okay, they carry a torch for you. Now, I will say that with the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Seven of Swords upright, and the Page of Pentacles, they are someone that's very, very picky, and I think that's the issue. They have a very clear type. And I know this sounds super cheesy, but you are their type. Like, as in, it's very difficult for them to emulate or to even say, oh, this is kind of my type, because you are their type. And maybe they've gone through their whole lives trying to find a person that defines their type, but no one has other than you. So with the Queen of Wands, the Star in reverse, you could be the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person in the whole world. You could be a celebrity, you could be a pop star, you could be whatever. But if they're not interested in you, they're not interested in you. They just have a very clear type. And that clear type is you, my loves, the Queen of Cups. You know what? There is something about you guys, okay? My beautiful group number one, I'm just going to mention it very quickly here. But you guys, there's a softness to you and the way that you guys listen. Like, this person feels like they are seen with you. Like, you are there to hold space for them. And I think so many people want so much out of them. I think they are someone that is very popular, okay? I'm just gonna say it. They're very popular. And I feel like so many people always want so much from them. You don't ever expect anything from them. You're just there. There is something about you that is so beautiful, in the way that you nurture, in the way that you love, in the way that you hold space for them, for their emotions. It's more than a feeling. You're more than a person. You're like home. They want to come home to you. Okay? But yeah, okay. Thank you so much, guys. Let's see a little bit more about your person. Anything else in regards to my beautiful group number one's person? I have so many decks on my left side. I'm trying to be careful and not drop them. Okay. So, anything else in regards to who they are? My group number one's person. Ooh, you know, this isn't surprising that we have Neptune here, because this is someone that's very creative. Your person is someone that is extremely, extremely creative and finds inspiration everywhere they go. Right? They're very open to inspiration. They get inspired by little things. They're always creating. They're always dreaming. There's a very dreamy feeling about them, okay? So maybe if they're photographers, they like to use like a hazy effect in their editing, something like that. Maybe if they're fashion designers, they create ethereal clothes. If they're painters, they have these almost like dreamlike, fog-like, even almost feeling like surreal, you know what I mean, in the way that they create. But something about it, they're very dreamy. They have very vivid imaginations, and I love that so much. Okay, thank you so much. Also gonna look into a little bit into their looks and appearance, okay, just a little bit. Let's see if we can see. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of eights. Interesting, guys. This is difficult to place, okay? 8 is all about infinity. So there's a lot of different, I mean, I guess there's a lot of you guys watching, so maybe your guides doesn't want to like pinpoint, he's going to have this, she's going to have this, da-da-da, because there's a lot of you guys. But what I will say is that it looks like your guides don't want to tell us what this person looks like, but they will say this person is so very successful, you guys. We have the 8 of Pentacles and we have the 10th house. This is someone that is very accomplished. I wouldn't be surprised if they're very popular or very well known in their field. This is someone that is very, 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 very successful, like as in their career and stuff will carry a legacy to it, okay? But yeah, let me just try again. Come on, is there anything at all about their looks? Looks. Oof, you guys, we have 8 again. So literally this person is someone that could look like a lot of different things, okay? All they'll say is that this is someone that's very good looking. We have strength. The strength card is always someone that is, if it's a woman, okay, usually they have very beautiful hair. They're very confident. They're very loud in their attractiveness. So what I mean by that is that they're just known to be attractive. It's not about, oh yeah, they're kind of my type, but not your type, da-da-da. No, like conventionally attractive people usually show up with the number 8, okay? Same thing for males, okay? Someone that has maybe strong jawlines, very strong features, handsome, you know, like strong body, very fit, not in like an overpowering way, but in like a way that like, oh, it makes you feel like you can be protected. Sorry about the siren, you guys. Hi guys, so sorry about that. There was this really loud siren, so I had to stop recording for a little bit. But anyways, yes, so I will tell you guys that this person is very, very attractive, very hardworking, very successful. So you guys are very lucky, okay? Also, I just want to say there's like a softness to their strength, like something about their look is almost like, okay, so for example, if they have, you know, a very like handsome look, strong jawline, but their eyes are like very strong, soft and like deep, you know, something like that. Like there's a duality to it. Okay. Anyways, so now let's go into first impressions and how they'll see you. So first impressions, how they see you when they first, oh my goodness. We have the Empress and the Devil in reverse. Oops, sorry about the siren again, you guys. 1 second. Hi guys, oh my goodness, there were so many fire engines. So we have the Devil and the Empress. And what, you guys, seriously, the first time they see you, they are going to be attracted to you like that. It's so clear that they're attracted to you from the very beginning. In fact, we have the Devil in reverse, the Empress, and the King of Wands. I think usually with them, it's like, I want to keep people at an arm's length from the beginning, like as in the very beginning. I don't want people to see me straight away or know that I'm attracted to them or anything like that. But with you, it's so instant. With the Empress and the King of Wands here, it's like they're straight away kind of like showing that they're interested in you. So I feel like you guys are, sorry, actually, 1 second. Let me just grab a different deck. 1 second. Anything else in regards to? Okay, we have the Six of Wands in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. The first time you guys meet, it's almost like you guys can't really talk to each other. Okay, the first time you guys meet. Oh my gosh, now there's a helicopter. Guys, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I don't know what is going on, especially with this person that I'm reading on and the energy that I'm picking up on this person. Literally, everything that could happen during your reading is happening, okay? There was a fire alarm and then there was a helicopter kind of just there for like 10 minutes. And then just sirens and everything, like, oh my goodness, okay? So I'm so sorry. I had to stop the reading, otherwise it's just too much. But also I just feel like there's so much attention around your person. So much attention around your person. So let's regroup. As I was saying, we were looking at first impressions and we had the Devil in reverse, we have the Empress, we have the King of Wands upright, we have the King of Cups in reverse, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is why I'm like, who is this person? Who is this love of yours? Because the energy is just so magnetic. And I'm seeing that the first impression that this person has for you is like, they're instantly attracted to you, instantly pulled to you, instantly focused on you, but there's nothing they can really do about it. So we have the King of Cups in reverse, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse. I see they're like in the middle of doing something when they first see you. So it could be, let's say, they're a speaker, maybe they're giving a talk, maybe they're doing something or having a very deep conversation with someone. But whatever it is, I'm seeing that they're getting a lot of attention, admiration. People are looking at them. That's why it makes me think that they're, you know, currently giving a talk or a presentation or something like that. They're unable to like just stop what they're doing to do what they want to do, which is talk to you. So it feels like they're surrounded by people and they're juggling two things at once. One of them is doing what they're meant to be doing and the other is looking at you. So it does feel like you guys are in a really kind of like busy environment when you guys first meet, okay? And yeah, and it's almost like, oh my gosh, I really want to talk to her. I really want to talk to group number one. I really want to approach group number one, but I can't. We have the King of Cups in reverse. We have no love in reverse. It's like they are trying to be focused because there's people looking at them. There's things that they are meant to be doing right now. They could be on stage. They could be talking to someone, but they're just focused on you. So yeah, I see that that is going to be their first impression. It's going to be very much like, oh, I'm attracted to group number one at first sight. Okay, yeah, so next let's go into their feelings. So their feelings, oh, sorry guys, that jumped really far. We have, oh my gosh, you guys, what is going on? We have the Chariot. Okay. I love this person's energy so much because it's almost like no nonsense. I feel like they are, actually, you know what? Let's just wait a little bit. But no, let me say it because it came forward and I should say it, right? Whatever messages come forward, I should say. I do feel like sometimes they can be emotionally repressed. Like in the past, they can be emotionally repressed. I mentioned that in the beginning, right? Like they are very picky, they're very choosy, and they could have so many different options, but they're just like, no. So it almost feels like their friends or people around them are like, what is going on? Why are you like now all full throttle? You are committing, you are devoted, you are giving it your all. I have the Chariot right here. So it does feel like there's distance between you guys right now. And so I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone that will catch that flight to get to you, fly for like 10 hours only to be with you for 2 days, something like that. I do see there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of movement and effort that needs to be done in the beginning stages of your relationship in order to be together. So in regards to their feelings and their intentions, how serious are they about you? 100%. This is a long-term situation. We have the Chariot. They're all in. They're all in. They're hardly ever all in. That's just not the way they are. But in this instance, they know and they're all in. Anything else in regards to my group number one's love? Their feelings, their intentions. We have, oh my gosh, look at this. We have the Hound and Pair. We have loyalty, you guys. I love this so much. Oh my God, this person is like perfect. You know what, you guys, you guys hit the jackpot. First of all, they're attractive. They show their love. They're devoted. They're loyal. They put the work. But also, there is something about you guys that is not like, it's so balanced, right? The sexual attraction is there, the chemistry is there, the banter is there, but when it comes to the nitty-gritty and you guys need to be having a mature conversation, you guys are having altercations, it also feels like you're able to have those difficult conversations in a calm manner because this person is all about trying to find the balance. This person tries to understand you. This is not someone that gets easily angered and things like that. So I love this so much. Okay, guys, so anything else in regards to our group number one and their person, their love? Ooh. Here's the thing, this is why it works so well, because they put you on a pedestal, not in an unhealthy way, but in a way that's like, okay, this person is sacred, this person holds my heart, this person has my loyalty, my devotion, I respect this person, and because I respect group number one, I will treat them as the sacred person that they are. I respect them, I will listen to them, I will approach our differences with a clear mind and a clear heart, with the understanding that we are on the same team. It's not me against, you know, group number one, it's us against the world. So there is such a strong respect there. And I think that's what makes it so strong. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So now let's go into any guidance at all, any guidance your guides might have for you in regards to this connection. So any guidance. Okay, we have insight. Any guidance at all, guys, that you'd like to let group number one know in regards to this connection? Oof, a lot. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, we have the Hanged Man, we have Insight, we have the Magician in reverse, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, and Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, my beautiful group number one, you guys can be creatures of comfort, which is great. I am 100% a creature of comfort myself, but your guides are saying, listen, okay? Just know that when you meet your person, you need to be very open. You need to be open to new experiences. Oh my God, this is exactly how that person is. Where was it? Where was it? Ah! Okay. You need to be open to enchantment. Be open, okay? So what it is that I'm seeing is that how you meet this person is outside of the ordinary, and circumstances with this person is also outside of the ordinary. So you need to be able to be open to new experiences, be open to stepping outside of your comfort zone, and be open to new energy, okay? Because sometimes things can feel a little bit scary because we're not used to it and we don't know what's going to happen if we go down that route, you know, because we've never gone down that route. But it could be very much enchanting, very much magical. So your guides are saying there's going to be big changes that happen to you and your life before this person comes. So what can you do right now before you meet this person, okay, is be open to experiences, be open to having more adventures in life, be open to following your heart. Sometimes you're very, how should I say this? You've got a very good head on your shoulders, okay? I don't know why I'm getting Rory from Gilmore Girls, but you know, sometimes you're able to talk yourself out of situations when you're like, no, you know, this isn't the most logical thing to do. I should stay home. I should do this, I should work on this right now, you know, things like that, which is very good, you know, and for the most part you're very wise and you're making the right decisions. But your guides are saying for now, as you wait for this energy to come in, you can start, you know, changing things up a little bit. We have the Hanged Man in reverse, we have the Magician in reverse. The current energy that you are using up right now has been working so far, but it's good to change things up too. Be open to enchantment, be open to new experiences, try new things. You know, those people that have been inviting you out, say yes to them, and try that new class, be more adventurous, go to a new area this weekend. But either way, your guides are saying just really do things that bring you joy and step out of your comfort zone is what I'm hearing. Okay, anything else, guys? Anything at all? Anything at all? We have Temperance in reverse. Yeah, shake it up. You guys are saying before this person comes, shake it up. We have the Four of Cups in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Seven of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. You know what? Sometimes you're like, oh, I don't have the money, I don't have the funds, but your guides are saying, that's a lie. You do have the money, you do have the funds, but you're currently using it on things that you don't need, okay? So it's better used to use it on experiences that you haven't experienced before. We also have the Four of Cups in reverse and Temperance in reverse. You need to shake it up, okay? Currently, you're like, just in this energy, in this zone, in this bubble, and you need to step out of it. And the more you do that, the more you step out of your comfort zone, the faster this person and the energy is going to come, and the faster that the universe is going to bring both of your frequencies together. Because right now it's like this, you know? So you guys need to match each other's frequencies in order to finally cross paths. But anyways, guys, I am going to channel a song from your person to you now. 1 second. Okay, guys, the channeled song from your next love to you is Radiohead, and the title is All I Need. And I just listened to it and oh my goodness, literally, first of all, okay, this person really gives me like singer vibes, musician vibes. So even if they're not musicians, I feel like they could 100% have a good singing voice, or just really love music and listen to music all the time. But listen to this, okay? I'm the next act waiting in the wings. I'm an animal trapped in your hot car. I'm all the days that you choose to ignore. You're all I need. You're all I need. Guys, listen to the song, read the lyrics. That's a channeled message from your person to you. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I truly love doing this reading for you guys. So thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your day. And yeah, I'm super excited for you guys. And let me know when this person finally comes into your life. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourselves today, guys. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Okay, my beautiful group number 2. If you guys chose this group, let's jump straight into it. We are going to start off the reading by seeing what is the overall energy of your future love. So just the vibe, the essence, just the energy. I love it. Oh, guys. You know what? Okay, sorry. there's a message that came forward, and it's not really about your person, it's about you, but I'm gonna wait, okay? I'm gonna wait before I deliver it. Anything else, guys, in regards to the overall energy of group number 2's future love? You guys, I love this energy so much. And first of all, I just want to say, okay, your guides are showing me that for a lot of the previous relationships you guys have been in, relationships, situationships, it's really difficult because sometimes I feel like you guys tend to be drawn to people that sometimes don't convey their emotions very well. So sometimes you feel like people just aren't grateful or aren't appreciative of everything that you do, and you give so much in your connections. And your guides are saying that the overall energy, the reason why I'm even mentioning that is because it's almost like it's gonna be so different, it's gonna be so different, you know? This relationship with this person, like your guides are saying, Nocturne, it's gonna feel so different because this person is going to be so grateful and so appreciative of everything group number 2 has to offer. All your efforts, not even your efforts, just who you are as a person, like they are just so grateful to you and so appreciative of the way that you show up for them. And it's almost as if you are seeing yourself and learning more about yourself through their eyes, because it's like they'll say something to you about you like, oh my gosh, do you know how beautiful you are when you talk about, you know, this thing that you are so passionate about? And you're like, really? They're like, no, you look so beautiful. Seeing it through their eyes is also awakening a part of you. But something that's also really beautiful about this connection is I do see you glow, okay? You are so amazing and you are so magnetic, but this connection does not take your magnetism or your glow away. If anything, it wants to give more to it. It wants to make you glow more. So it feels really, really good, you guys. Anything else in regards to the overall energy of your future person, of group number 2's future person? I love this so much. You guys see this with the King of Cups? This is a person that will give. And what I mean by that is like they are just, okay, here's the thing. When I get so many messages like this, I just want to jump straight into it when I'm still shuffling and I'm like, wait, I should wait until I finish shuffling. Okay, so this is someone that is like giving cheerleader, supportive energy, okay? This is someone that will sit in the sidelines and watch you glow and scream and say, yeah, that's my person, go group number 2. This is someone that will never hold you back. This is someone that wants to see you glow, wants to see you shine, wants to see you chase after your dreams, follow your passions, reach your goals. This is someone that is very, very supportive. I also see that with the King of Cups and Wisdom right here. They do give a very mature, very wise energy. This is someone that I think has gone through a lot in life. And what I mean by that is just that they've learned, they've had their fun, they know what they want, they don't play games, okay? It's not like an, oh, you know, do they like me, do they not like me? No, it's very clear with the King of Cups. It's very clear they're your person. They are fully yours. And I think it surprises you because the way that they show off and the way that they come off, the vibe and the energy that they give off is completely different from when you guys finally end up being serious with each other. Because I see that with Sagittarius here. This is someone that is very outgoing, and I see that this is someone that's very adventurous. They've gone through a lot in life. They've, you know, maybe traveled a lot. They've done a lot of different things. Maybe this is someone that is very multi-talented. So they've tried a lot of different things. They've worn a lot of different hats, okay? And they give off this very easygoing, chill vibe about them. There's something about them that's very unique, okay? But when it comes down to it, when you sit down with this person, it's like there is so much depth to them. And they're actually quite conventional when it comes to relationships. Like, you think maybe they're dating around or maybe they're flirting around, but no, there's someone that's like, yep, if I'm with someone, I give my everything to this person. But yeah, so the energy feels really, really good, you guys. And with the King of Cups, you will never, ever, ever have to guess, okay, whether this person values you or not. But let's find out a little bit more about them. So who are they, okay? Who is this person? Just personality traits, their values, things like that. We've already seen a little bit about it, but let's find out a little bit more. Who are they? Who is this person? Guides, can you tell us a little bit more about this person? Anything else? Oof. So we have We have the snail and huckleberry, we have the martin and the foxglove, we have the butterfly and snowdrop, and we also have the eel and iris. You know what? I love this energy so much. If you guys tend to be people that sometimes overthink, overstress, and get anxious, this is the perfect partner for you, because this is the kind of person that will be able to calm you down. And what I mean by that is, like, it's not just that they're like, oh, you know, don't worry about it, da 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 da. No, they are literally someone that's like, everything is going to be okay. They're positive, but it's not positive in like a very like, oh, you know, da da da. No, it's just positive in a very calming way. Okay, they trust you and they trust everything is going to work out. So when you're really stressed out, they're able to go, you know what, everything is going to be fine, we'll figure it out. They give a very huge sense of safety for you. Okay, we have the eel and iris here, we have the snail and huckleberry, and we have the butterfly and snowdrop. Look at this: safety, trust in the invisible, and hope. When you're around them, you feel safe because you trust them, because you can put your hopes and expectations on them. They're not going to disappoint you. They're not someone that's going to be like, oh, I'll take care of it, and then they forget about it. No, if you give them your trust, they will follow through. They will take care of it. So in a way, it feels like, okay, there's a lot of burdens, there's a lot of weight that sometimes you carry because you're like, oh my God, I'm expected to do this, I need to do that, I need to da 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 da. They're able to just say, hey, let me carry some of that weight, okay? Let me carry some of that weight, I'll take care of it. So you can trust in this person. There's safety in the energy that they provide to you. But also, the most important thing is that there is this fun, mischievous side to them where they can play a joke on you, they can prank you, not in big ways that are annoying, just in a way that keeps your days lighthearted. And when you're really stressed out and anxious about things, they can make it fun again. They can make it lighthearted again. They can bring you back to the present. And I love this energy so much. Anything else, guys, in regards to this person? Anything at all? Who is this person? Anything at all about group number 2's person? Oh my goodness. You know what? This is amazing because, oh, one second. We have, oh, oh my goodness. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles upright. We have Temperance. We have the Star. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we have the Devil. Okay, some of you guys, I'm sorry, this is going to be a very specific message, but it just came forward, so it's really important that I deliver it anyway. But it's a specific message for some of you guys. I feel like some of you guys watching this group right now, you didn't have a good family unit growing up, so that was something that was missing. So I think that's why sometimes you put so much pressure on yourself, because you feel like, oh, okay, I can only rely on myself. You didn't have that family unit or parental figure that you could rely on growing up. And so knowing that, I feel like it's even more important for this person to be that safety, grounding, solid foundation in your life. With the Four of Wands, I see that you guys can have so much fun together. There's this free spirit about this person. I feel like they love to have fun. They love to listen to music, go to concerts, go to festivals, go to galleries, whatever it is. They love enjoying life with you. They love sharing things about their passion, and they love being able to see your passion too, enjoy the things that you love. Maybe you guys love watching a certain show, like whether it's a K-drama or a romantic comedy or a horror movie, whatever it is that you guys like to watch, and they want to dive deep into it with you, and they ask questions, and they're like, oh my God, what's the lore behind this? And what's happening in this fantasy book that you guys are maybe reading, or this thriller, whatever it is. Like, they want to be part of your world. And same thing, maybe they like this really obscure band that no one's even heard of. Maybe it's like from the 70s, and they want to bring it to you. They want to share it with you, and they play it for you, and they're like, come with me to this thing. It just feels like you guys are not only enjoying life together, but you're both your lives are expanded and better with each other's influences in it. So this is something that's really good. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles, they want to be that grounding force, even though it missed from your life, even though maybe sometimes you feel like, oh, I'm missing that family unit, I want to have that kind of safety. They're the ones that are like, yes, I want to provide it for you. And with the Temperance and the Star, this is something that you guys have hoped for, group number 2. I can see that with your prayers. And let me tell you this right now, okay? I feel like with the Queen of Cups and the Devil, with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Devil, I feel like you guys have had some really bad experiences when it comes to connections and relationships. And I feel like sometimes you have a very difficult time trusting others as well as trusting yourself. Because maybe in the past you've made some judgments that turned out not to be correct about certain people. But I don't want you guys to put that blame on you. It is such a beautiful thing that you are able to love so openly and that you are able to give your warmth and your kindness and your heart to people. The fact that those people ended up breaking it, it's not your fault. It's their fault and it's their loss, okay? So I do see this is someone that you can trust. This is not going to be a connection like in the past. I know that there was a situation in the past and there was someone that really made you trust in them and they broke their trust. And you know, I think subconsciously this is something that you're still carrying today, but this person, this energy that's coming through is not like that, okay? You are the Queen of Cups. I know that right now you don't feel like yourself sometimes when it comes to connections, but this person is your counterpart with the King of Cups, okay? This person is not like previous situations in the past. So anything else? Let's see if there's anything else that we can find out about this person. Anything at all about how they look, who they are? We have Mars and we have Fixed. I love this so much. Do you remember how I told you that they just want to be your foundation? They just want to be the solid ground that you can rely, that you can feel safe in. Look at this. We have Fixed: stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. This is someone that you can depend on. This is someone that's extremely loyal and extremely persistent. If you guys are going through issues, if you guys are having miscommunications, little fights here and there, this is not someone that's going to be like, okay, let's calm down and let's reset. I'll give you space. You know, you give me space, whatever. No, this is actually someone that I know sometimes it's gonna annoy you, but for the most part, I think you're going to appreciate this, because I feel like sometimes you guys tend to just kind of like block it out or even just avoid it. You know, if there's issues, sometimes you tend to avoid it, or you just go like, okay, you know what, let's break up, something like that. This is someone that's going to be like, no, we need to move forward from this. What did I do that hurt you? And please tell me so I can fix it. You know, this is someone that wants to fix it and move forward, move forward, move forward. So I think slowly but surely they prove themselves and they show you that this love that they have for you is not gonna go away. You know, and even if you've built walls around yourself, they're going to break through those walls. They're slowly, slowly, slowly at your pace and show you, you can trust me. I'm here to stay. So that feels so beautiful. My goodness, you guys. Okay, anything else? Anything at all in regards to this person? Who are they? Tell us more about this person. Oh my goodness. They are not just your lover. They are your friend with the Three of Cups. They uplift you. I told you this, right? This is someone that wants to appreciate life with you. This is someone that wants to see you have fun, wants to celebrate you. Remember how I told you it's almost like you're on stage and they're like, yay, that's my group number 2, you know? We have the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups, so it feels like you guys have a very intimate trust, like almost a friendship. So you guys aren't just partners, but you know, it's not just about loving each other. It's not just about having this attraction and this chemistry, but it's also about pouring into each other's cups and filling each other's needs and knowing when to give more than take. You know, when you're exhausted, when you're tired, when you have nothing left to give, it's not like they're expecting you to do something for them. They're like, okay, you relax, I'll make dinner. What do you need? Do you need me to be quiet? Do you need me to tell you a funny story? I'm gonna be here to pour into your cup and give you what it is that you need in this moment in time. Okay, with the Four of Cups, it feels effortless, you guys. This is not something that you constantly have to work on. It feels so natural. There is an ease to it. It feels so, so beautiful. Guys, can you tell us a little bit about how this person looks? Anything at all about looks? Anything at all about looks? Anything at all about looks? Oof. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we have Judgment. Oh my goodness. Okay. Either way, you guys are going to be over the moon about how they look. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is about being satisfied, emotionally fulfilled, being so excited. It's a dream coming true. wish fulfillment. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's not what you're thinking right now. So if you guys are thinking right now, oh my goodness, I bet this person is gonna look like this, or this is the kind of person that usually falls for me, no. But trust me, you guys aren't gonna be disappointed. We have Three of Swords in reverse here, and we have the Nine of Cups. You guys are gonna be happy with it. But I do see that with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's definitely not what you're thinking of right now. It's going to be even better. With the Judgment here, it's like a rebirth. It's almost like, wait, I didn't think I would ever date someone that looks like this person. You know, maybe, okay, it's like this, right? It's not that you're not gonna get the person that is your type. I feel like this person is your ultimate type. But you know, when sometimes you're like, there's no way I'm gonna get someone that, oh my God, this is such a bad example, but who are two actors that look alike? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know, you guys. I'm so bad with like celebrities, but let's say there's like two really good looking people, A and B, but A is like, I don't know, Leonardo DiCaprio, Titanic era hot, okay? And B is like, I don't know, B looks like Leonardo DiCaprio, but like maybe a few years after Titanic kind of thing. This is probably a bad example. But you think, okay, that's your type, but actually you end up getting Titanic era Leonardo DiCaprio. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Okay, thank you so much, guys. So now let's go into the next, let's look into how and when you might meet, or like the circumstances where you guys meet, things like that. Just anything at all, any kind of information that the guides can tell us in regards to you guys meeting, okay? Anything at all, guys, that you can tell us about how and when you guys will meet, or the circumstances. Interesting. Huh. Okay, just two more. Oh my God, this is the second Nine of Cups. Definitely a friend, okay? Definitely a friend. This is like a friend through a friend. So we have the Page of Cups, we have the Fool, we have the Emperor, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. Let me tell you right now that when you guys are meeting, when you guys meet, you are not going to be looking for this person, because this person shows up as the King of Cups, and we have the King of Cups here in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this person is a friend of a friend, definitely a friend of a friend, because it's almost like somebody, a friend, is going to almost like tell you, oh my gosh, you know, I know this person, like you probably haven't met him yet, but you haven't met them yet, but I have this friend, da da da. So you're gonna hear from a friend of a friend. You're going to meet at like some common event or something like that where there's other people, but I feel like this person is going to be looking at you but not making the moves yet, because with the Knight of Swords, it's like in reverse, and the King of Cups, it's almost like this person is standing on the sidelines, kind of like watching you, glowing and things like that, having fun with your friends, being in your element. But yeah, it's almost like it takes time for them to approach you. So maybe they'll text you or call you the following day or whatever it is, but I feel like it takes time. Like they're not gonna approach you straight away. Anything else? Yeah, it's like they're oohing and eyeing. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician in reverse, it's like they're like, oh my gosh, group number two is really, really something. Like they look so attractive. I'm so attracted to them, but they don't make their moves yet. I think they're like, oops. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords and the Empress. You guys are almost glowing. You're looking too beautiful. You're intimidating almost, like not in a way that they're like, oh my gosh, you know, like I don't know what to do because they're insecure, but it's like, I think the night that you meet, you guys are going to be so in your element. There are so many people surrounding you, so many people talking to you, and maybe you don't realize it. Maybe you think, there's no way there's that many people that are attracted to me, but I see it from their point of view. It's almost like, wait, I have too much competition tonight. Let me just stand here because this is not a joke to me. I'm actually so attracted to this person. Let me just see. Let me just like kind of like gauge the situation. Are they with anyone? Are they single? Are they available? That person that keeps being around them, is this like someone that is actually dating them right now? You know, all these things. But yeah. Okay, so this is so funny because we had the Queen of Cups, we have the King of Cups, and now we have the Emperor and the Empress. I just want to see what is their first impression. Hi guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize the video stopped recording, but as I was saying, I was going to see what is their first impression of you. Let's grab this deck actually. What is their first impression of my beautiful group number 2? What is their first impression of my beautiful group number 2? Oops. Okay, we have we have the sheep and blackberry, and we also have the opossum and peony. Interesting. Huh. What is their first impression of my beautiful group number 2? Oh my goodness. You know what? It's so funny because it feels like the second they see you, they are so attracted to you. And I think that's why it takes them a little bit by surprise, and they're a little bit like, oh my goodness, I don't know how to approach this. I feel like usually they're really easygoing, and it's so easy for them to like connect with people. There's just this warmth about this person. But the first time they meet you, it's like, okay, I need to take a step back and just chill for a second and just kind of like gauge everything, because from the very beginning, it's almost like, wait, with devotion here and with opossum and peony bashfulness, it's almost like, wait, I just wanna, one second, I need to breathe. I'm a little bit shy. Like they don't know what to do with themselves. I think you make them a little bit nervous, and which is a little bit of a shock because they don't really get nervous. But it's almost like they've woken up, and it's like, wait, look at this beautiful human being with their beautiful energy. So from the very beginning with money, they can see that you guys are someone that is valuable, someone that's very worthy, someone that's different from the rest. You know, with money, it's like, oh my gosh. And with you are enough, it's like you glow. There's something about you that glows. So you definitely, I think they're gonna notice you before you notice them. So obviously there's a lot of you guys watching this. So it could be, you know, in many different ways. It could be that they meet you at an event and they watch you first, you know, a friendly get together, they watch you first before they approach you, or even that they see a picture of you in their friend's photo or whatever. And so, because I noticed that they're the ones that see you first before you see them, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, okay. Anything else? Let's go into the connection and the relationship. I just want to see more about it, okay? More about your connection. More about your connection. Anything in regards to their connection? Wow, you guys, I love this so much. Literally though, I feel like, okay, so it's just repeating, okay, what it's been saying, because this energy, the energy of this person has been so clear from the get-go. We have happiness, letting go, and rhythm. I honestly feel like this person is so fun to be around. They love enjoying life. They love going to concerts, trying new food, going to art galleries, just experiencing life together with you. And I feel like it feels so natural. The merging of your lives together, the tuning in, them being part of your life, you being part of their lives, their friends merging with your friends, your weekend plans, things like that. It just feels so in tune. And I feel like this is someone that can truly appreciate the things that bring you joy in life, the things that you're passionate about, the things that you want to explore. They're right there next to you. They're like, do you want to do it on your own, or do you want me to come with you? Because I'd be happy to come with you, but if you want to be on your own, that's absolutely fine. And you guys just have such an ease in your life together, in building your life together. There's so much joy and happiness. You're able to, you know, be adults and have fun, but at the same time also keep that inner child alive. And the most important thing, and this is something that your guides, I think, wanted me to relate to you from the very beginning, we have letting go, emotional release. And remember, in the very beginning, I felt like with the gratitude and with the awaken, this is someone that is going to be so grateful and appreciative to you. And the way that they see you is in such a new light. It's in such a new way that it makes you release any kind of self-limiting beliefs you might have had or you might have picked up from previous connections. Maybe you thought, oh, I'm hard to love. Maybe you thought, oh, it's difficult. I'm too sensitive. I'm too this. I'm too blah. And then you realize in this connection, actually, I was never too needy. I was never too sensitive. I never asked for too much. I was just with the wrong person. So there's this emotional release, okay? And this feeling of understanding and closure with certain things that you're still carrying from the past. And I think this is something that's so, so beautiful. And it's not just them to you, by the way, you to them. You release pent up emotions, pent up traumas that they have. You guys walk together hand in hand to a new day, a lighter way. And just by being so happy with each other, you are healing each other. And I think that's something that is so, so beautiful. But yeah, so let's go, let's continue, let's have a quick look into more into your life together, your future together. Anything else, guys, in regards to their lives together? Anything else in regards to their lives together? Oh, you guys, what did I say? I love this so much. We have life purpose and spiritual maturity. This is the kind of connection that heals and grows. Okay, you guys have spiritual maturity. You guys want the best for each other. You guys are walking hand in hand and growing together, and you guys add more into each other's lives in the best way possible. You gain understanding about past traumas, you gain understanding about certain things about your life, and you walk hand in hand into a better future. In fact, I feel like together you can both fulfill each other's life's purpose, separate to each other. But because of this person's support, you feel more motivated than ever. And because of your support, this person feels even more motivated than ever. You guys make each other better, is what I'm trying to say, okay? And it's not like you can't live without this person, no. And it's not like this person can't live without you. But would they want to? No, because you guys just, I don't know, everything just becomes more magic, you know? The birds are singing, the sky is blue, all that jazz. It just feels really, really beautiful. So with the life purpose, can you guys see your heart is bigger? The world makes more sense. Everything is just brighter, and it feels easier to be who you truly are. Maybe with other people, you've had to mask certain sides of yourself, or you can't express yourself fully in the way that you intend to. But with this person, it just comes so naturally. You're the most you, and they're the most them, you know? And I love that so, so much. But yeah, okay. One final message, guys. Anything else in regards to my group number two's person? Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Do you see this with follow your bliss? Do you see this path? It's like the path opens up. Certain people almost like unblock, okay, certain energy things, like energy blockages. Certain people block certain energies and certain blessings from coming into your life. Like, I think because of just, let's say, their negativity and things like that. This is why sometimes when you're friends with the wrong people, all of a sudden you feel so drained and certain things happen to you and you just don't feel like yourself because of their energy. But both of you guys open up each other's paths and open up blessings to come into your soul and into your life. So I think this is something that's so, so beautiful. Also, what I really love about your connection is that you're able to communicate your emotions in such a fluid, clear way. If they're feeling angry, if they're feeling sad, if they're feeling emotional, they're able to be vulnerable with their feelings towards you, and you're able to do that as well. If you want to cry, you can cry to them and they can cry with you too. So this is something that's really beautiful because you guys are showing all layers of yourself. But yeah, oh my goodness, one final message, guys. One final message. Anything at all? Guidance for my beautiful group number two in regards to preparing before this person comes. Anything at all that you'd like me to relate to beautiful group number two? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, we have the Nine of Wands upright, and we have the Four of Swords upright. Okay, so this is a message for you, my beautiful group number two, and it doesn't really have anything to do with this person. You know, the thing that I said is like any guidance at all, how to prepare for this love, how to prepare for this energy to come into your life. Is there anything that maybe group number two needs to heal or open up to before this person arrives? And with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Wands, I know that things have felt a little bit like an uphill battle right now, and I see that a lot of you guys have been having just like brain fog. It's really difficult for you guys to concentrate or to focus on one task in hand, and your guys just want me to tell you right now, okay, this is separate to your person, that it's okay. It's just currently the season you're in right now, and actually they don't want you to push through. Sometimes there's messages where it's like push through, but in this instance, no, I can see that there's almost a feeling of like brain fog. I can't concentrate, I can't focus on my task, I'm losing motivation in A, B, C, and D. And your guides are saying you guys have not been resting enough. Okay, you guys have not been getting good quality of sleep, you guys haven't been resting enough. Even when you guys are resting, you're overthinking. No, you need to rest. Okay, there's nothing that you need to do right now. So I want you guys to listen to me. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of tough love right now this weekend. I don't want you guys to do anything, I don't want you guys to plan anything. If there's something that you guys can't cancel, okay, fine, but other than that, I just want you to pamper yourself, literally, however pampering looks like to you, however recharging looks like to you. Whether it's sleeping for 10 hours, whether it's lying in bed and journaling, whether it's talking to a friend or having them over at home, or baking, whatever it is, that's what you need to do. Okay, don't force yourself. I know it's been an uphill battle. I know your brain right now feels like it's all over the place. That's because you need to rest. There's no need to do anything right now. Okay, you need to rest and you need to recharge yourself. Okay, my love, so now back to your future love. I am going to be channeling a song from them to you. 1 second. Okay, guys, oh my goodness, I just got goosebumps. So your channeled song from your person to you is called Luna, 2011 remaster of Luna by the Smashing Pumpkins. Now, here is the thing, okay? I don't even have this song on any of my playlists, and I remember I did a pick a card reading, a love pick a card reading, like a few months ago, and this was the channeled song that came up as well. So it would be so crazy if you guys did that pick a card reading and that person and you guys that got that song and you did this one as well, because yeah, that would blow my mind. But anyways, this is so beautiful. I'm just looking at the lyrics right here. And it's so beautiful. It says, I go along to be with you, and those moon songs that you sing your babies will be the songs to see you through. I'll hear your song if you want me to, I'll sing along. That is literally what I was saying about, whatever passion that you have, like, I'll sing along with you, I'll do it with you. Like, I don't know, I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. I think it's just such a beautiful love that they are giving to you. And anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop right here because I tend to ramble. And but yeah, I really, really hope that this reading helped you. I love you guys so much, and I wish you the very best of luck with everything and with finding this person. And yeah, their energy is so strong. And anyways, I don't know, sorry, I'm still emotional. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this reading, please do give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would truly mean a lot to me. And yeah, guys, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye. Okay, my beautiful group number 3, I am so excited to get this reading started. Let's jump straight into it. So we are going to start off the reading by seeing what is the overall energy of your future love. What is the overall energy of your future love? What is the overall energy of group number 3's future love? Just one. What is the overall energy of group number 3's future love? Overall energy. Oof. My goodness. Sorry, we have a few cards jump out. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. You guys, okay, I love this so much. They have such grounding energy, I really wouldn't be surprised if they have earth placements in their chart, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But either way, even if they don't, they give off very grounding energy. What I mean by that is that very reliable, very safe, hardworking, dependable. Yeah, okay, anyway, sorry. let me go to the cards first. So we have you are enough, we have money, we have growing, we have inner child, and we have a new day. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited. First of all, I just want to say that this person is so hardworking. This person is so hardworking and so dedicated in a way that isn't like serious, all work, no play kind of thing. It's just that this person naturally is someone that is hardworking and reliable. So this is someone that you want to have in your future, because this means that they are going to keep getting back up. Even if they fall, even if they fail, they're someone that naturally just doesn't give up. They're optimistic. They want to put in the work and they want to put in the hours. And this relates beautifully in your relationship, because this is someone that will always want to have your back. This is always someone that wants to make sure that your relationship is safe, that your relationship is nurtured, and work on communications, misunderstandings. If you guys have a fight, this is not someone that's going to go, okay, let's just end it. No, they're going to be like, okay, let's take a pause. Okay, let's try to take a breather. What is going on? I want to understand. I want us to grow from this situation. I want us to keep being better because we're a team. This is not someone that's going to give up. With the bear and setter and leadership, I think in the past it's been very, very... Okay, here's the thing. Number 4, okay, the first thing that I heard about this person is that this person is very grounding, okay, very safe. And we have the number 4 here, the bear and the cedar. And number 4 is all about a pillar and a foundation. This person wants to be your foundation. I don't think this is the kind of relationship where you're ever going to feel nervous about it, because you know you're on solid ground, okay? So it feels like in the past, maybe it's been very difficult for you to feel safe in certain relationships, and your guys are saying this is a new day, because you are going to realize in this connection that you are enough, that you are valued. Okay, they want to see you grow, they want to keep growing. So this is not someone that thinks, oh, I know everything, you don't need to tell me, I already know it all. No, they want to keep growing with you. Oh, every time a siren passes, you guys, it is an important message, okay? So this is someone that wants to keep growing with you, wants to keep learning with you. And that means it's not like, oh yeah, I know it, I know everything, da 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 da, you don't need to tell me. No, they are someone that wants to keep bettering themselves. I also see that you guys connect on all levels, okay? With your inner child right here and growing, I do see that you guys connect as adults, as lovers, as best friends, but also as your inner child. So there are certain activities and certain things that you guys love or enjoy doing together, whether it's watching a comfort show or going somewhere where it really talks to who you are as your inner child and them as their inner child. So you guys fulfill all your needs, which is something that's really, really beautiful. Anything else, guys, in regards to this person's vibe? This person's overall energy. Wow. You know what? It's funny because I feel like in the past, it's very, very difficult for you to sometimes, and I think this is normal, right? This is a human thing. I feel like sometimes in the past, it's been very difficult for you to let go of certain things, certain expectations, certain relationships, certain people, certain beliefs that other people have imparted. But it's almost as if with this person, you're able to both start from like a new book. Like it's not even a new chapter, it's like a new book. Okay, we have a new day, we have the bear here, we have letting go and mending bridges. It's like with them, you don't even remember your past, and with you, this person doesn't even feel like they have a past. Like it's like everything begins and ends with you. It's like you make me feel like a brand new person, and you also feel like you're not carrying baggages from the past with them. You're able to surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life with this person. It's like a completely new day, and you feel secure standing firm. You feel secure in your relationship, you feel safe in your relationship, and being around each other actually heals both of you, which is something that's really, really beautiful. Anything else in regards to the vibe of this person? Anything else in regards to this person? Clarity. This person is such a hard worker, you guys. I told you this before, but they are just hardworking, and they like to put in the hours in everything they do, in their career, in their relationship with you. This is not someone that's going to be held back by their beliefs. They're always willing to learn, like I mentioned, right? They want to keep growing with you. So with the 8 of Swords here in reverse and the Ace of Swords, they're never going to be entrapped by, you know, mindsets and things like that. They're ever changing, they're ever malleable. So if you tell them, hey, you know how you've been thinking that this is the right thing to do, and actually it's not, they're like, oh, you're right. I should be really open-minded. So they're open to new ways of thinking. They're open to growing as people. They're open to breakthroughs in regards to connections. This is someone that really values communication. Okay, and I think this is someone that loves to plan. This is not someone that's like, okay, yes, let's drop everything and, you know, go to Japan tomorrow. No, this is someone that's like, okay, baby, you want to do that, that's fine, but let me try and handle the back end of things, okay? Make sure that when we land, we have a place to stay. Let's make sure there's itineraries where, you know, you get to do the things that you want to do, you get to see the things that you want to do. So, you know, they think, they plan, they execute, which I love so much. Anything else, guys, in regards to this person's energy? Anything else in regards to group number 3's energy? Anything else in regards to group number 3's person's energy? No, not this deck. No? Okay. Anything else in regards to group number 3's person? You know what? I know that sometimes you guys are like, wait, oh, I dated like the most horrible person and I was with that person and da-da-da-da-da, and you're like, oh my gosh, why did that have to happen to me? And your guys are saying, without the dark, you'd never see the stars. Without those experiences, you wouldn't realize how good of a connection this person is going to be, because we have a new day and light here. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars, and you have a new day. It's okay. You've learned from those connections. You've become the person that you are today because of those connections and because of the lessons that those people have imparted on you. And same thing with this person. This person has also been through, you know, rough waters and rough relationships, and they've learned from it, and through that they are now the person that's going to be so good to you. Okay? And I feel like this is definitely someone that is going to, I mean, I've mentioned this a million times, but especially with wallflower, look for the crack in the concrete to find your way out. I feel like sometimes, and I can totally relate, by the way, when you guys are under a lot of pressure and when you guys are in, like, you know, altercations, or, you know, you're having a little fight or a little tiff with your significant other, you can really kind of like close up and almost like build a wall around yourself, or try to like detach from it, or you know, go around it. Like, you don't really want to face it head on. But this is the kind of person that's like, no, let's sit down, let's try to find our way out, let's try to find a solution out of this. Okay, this is someone that wants to make sure that you guys are okay and on the same page, and I love that so much. Anything else, guys? Let's now look into the overall energy of you with this person. Okay, let's just see. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention this. And again, this is someone that, like, acts of service is so big to them. Acts of service, making sure that you're eating well, that you're sleeping well, that, you know, you have what you need. If you're having a bad day, they wouldn't necessarily tell you 20 things that they love about you. They'll just make sure you feel loved, you know? They'll make sure that when you come home, if you text them and you're like, oh my gosh, I had the worst day of my life, they'll just say, come home to me, you know? I love you. And that's it. They won't say like, oh my gosh, baby, don't worry about it, da, da, da. But when you come home, you know, they have your favorite food ready, your favorite show, they hug you, they kiss you, they make sure that you have the most relaxing time ever, so you could distress and not think about the things that you went through that day, so that you can end the day feeling like, actually, this day wasn't so bad because I feel so loved. You know, this is the kind of person that really puts acts of service into play, wants to show you that they love you, and will show up day by day by day, by consistency, by safety. Anything else, guys, in regards to the energy of group number 3 and their person? Not this deck. It's very particular. Like here's the thing. The energy of this person, okay, is very, very, very particular. They're like, I think they're very careful with the things that they say and the way that they show up. They never want to give you a false impression. If they say something, they mean it. They won't ever make false promises too. If they say they can make it, they will make it. If they say, I'm sorry, I don't know if I can, it's not because they want to hurt you, but because they don't want to give you fake promises. It's also the same here as I'm doing their reading and I'm picking up on their energy. The decks that are being chosen and the cards that want to come out are so particular. If it's not that deck, it's not going to come out, you know? Anything else in regards to this person, group number 3's person? We have the 7 of Swords. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, they're very, very careful and they're very strategic. With the 7 of Swords and the Page of Swords in reverse is that they are never going to say something quickly if they don't mean it. They always take a second to think about it first. With a hangman, they're like, wait, is this really something that I can promise them? Is this something that really can be done? If I don't think it can be done, I'm not gonna say it, okay? They are never going to say things for the sake of saying it, promise you for the sake of promising. If they say they love you, they've already fallen head over heels in love with you. They'll never say it unless they mean it, is what I'm trying to say. Anything else, guys? Anything at all? Let's continue with more. I also want to see their personality traits in a little bit, but let's keep going first. Just overall energy of group number 3 and this person. You know what? I love this energy so much because they respect themselves and they respect their time, okay? Exactly. They have boundaries. This is one of the first messages that came forward in the very beginning. Where is it? We have you are enough and money. And I told you guys that this is someone that really values you. They have self-respect and they want you to have self-respect too. So what I mean by that is that they're going to help you have clear boundaries and they also respect your boundaries 100%. So what I mean by that is that if you've been having boundary issues with your friends, with family members, with coworkers and things like that, they want to ensure that they know that you know you're a queen, that you know you're a king, that you are someone that has, you know, your time is valuable and your energy is valuable, and they help you through this journey of self-respect. Okay, this is why this is such a beautiful and powerful connection, because this is a connection that helps both of you grow and become better versions of yourself. Also with the bear and cedar here with leadership right here. Okay, this is someone that is very charismatic. When they speak, people listen. When they walk in, people look, because there is this charisma about them. It's not loud at all. It's just there. It hums like energy. Okay, it's a vibrational thing. It's like energy. It's a frequency. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So now let's look a little bit more into their personality traits. Anything else in regards to their personality traits? Anything else? Ooh. What did I say, guys? We have the Emperor. Look at that. Leadership and the Emperor. The Emperor is literally the leader, okay? This person is someone that is so charismatic and someone that carries so much weight in the way that they communicate with others, in the way that they conduct business, in the way that they're building their lives. This is someone that protects. This is someone that values their partner and makes sure their partner is taken care of. This is someone that is going to make sure your needs are taken care of. I also feel like, oh my gosh, you know what? I just realized the Emperor is the 4th major arcana and the bear and the cedar is the 4th card of this oracle. So again, like I mentioned, you guys, the number 4 is all about foundation, safety, a pillar, okay? A place where you can land. So I love this so much. So this person, seriously, guys, is a person of few words. They don't have to oversell. They don't have to, you know, make them sound like someone that they're not. They're just them, okay? We have yin energy and we have the 6 energy. Okay, here's the thing. This is someone that's very organized. This is someone that values stability, okay, and scheduling in their life. Like they are very, how should I say this? Because they respect themselves and they respect their times, they make sure that the things they add to their day is something that is going to add to their lives. Does that make sense? So it's like, even if they're tired or lazy, but they told themselves, I haven't worked out at all today, I really need to work out or do something at least to get my body moving, they will do it. Okay, this is someone that loves having that kind of practicality, the scheduling in their lives. They want to make sure that their day-to-day is something that benefits them and benefits you. They're going to help you with that. And also, okay, please don't think that because they have very strong yang energy with the Emperor and the leadership here, they don't have that softness in them, because with the yin here, this is someone that is very balanced in regards to both. So I feel like this is someone that maybe outwardly they give off almost like an intimidating feeling. Like a lot of people maybe might feel a little bit like, oh my gosh, this person seems very strong and powerful and stuff like that. But with you, the parts that they show you are only shown to you. With you, they are soft. With you, they are warm. With you, they are so loving. There's almost this feeling of like, I see you and I just wouldn't want to be a vessel for you. So, you know, they wouldn't speak. I feel like you guys are a lot more talkative than they are, you know, in a way, like, but their eyes are so piercing. Sorry, I just, like, when they look at you, it's almost like, oh my gosh, I'm getting butterflies. Do you know what I mean? Like, they have very piercing eyes. But yeah, if you're having a really bad day, okay, like I told you, right, this is a person that will make sure they show you they love you. But if you're having a bad day and you want to talk about it, they're a vessel. They're sitting there, they're listening to your feelings, they try to hold it. And only if you ask for advice, they'll give you advice. Otherwise, they're just there to become a person that you can trust, to become the person that is receptive to you and your needs and just listens to you. So yeah. Okay, guys, anything else in regards to my beautiful group number 3 person? Oops, sorry. The card just jumped out. Oh, 2. Stop. Oh my gosh. We have Strength and the Sun. You guys, I love this so much. Oh my god, why am I getting emotional? I want to get this group. Okay, so we have the Sun and we also have Strength. This is someone that's very, oh my god, you know what, it's so funny because I was telling you guys that, you know, outwardly they might look very almost intimidating, but inside they're like so soft with you, right? And we have the Strength here, and here with the Strength card you always see depictions, you know, in different variations in different tarot decks, but you always see a variation of a woman and a lion. And here you even have like a little lamb, but this always signifies the duality of the Strength card, which strength does not mean overpowering. Strength doesn't mean yang masculine energy. Strength is in the balancing of both strength of power and both strength of love and kindness. So this person is someone that is so secure in who they are. They don't need to like intimidate. They don't need to growl to show their presence. This is someone that is just who they are. And this is someone that wants to give you the confidence of knowing that they always have your back and they will always protect you. We also have the Sun. Okay, there's this warmth and love that you guys share. And also, I feel like because this person is so positive, in a way that's like, yeah, 100% we can do it. Optimistic, that kind of optimism rubs off on you too. It feels like sunshine. I feel like when this person comes into your life or you come into their lives, sorry, I'm getting like ladybird or ladybugs, depending on where you are. But you know how they say that ladybirds bring luck, right? I feel like one of you guys are going to mention, maybe this person is going to mention that. And it's almost like, oh, you bring sunshine, you bring luck to my life, something like that. But there's definitely positivity there, a lot of fun, a lot of luck. You feel really confident with this person by your side and they feel really confident with you by their side. So I love this energy so much. Hi guys, I'm so sorry the video stopped recording, but as I was saying, I just want to have a quick look into how this person looks. If the guides will let us know just a little bit, guys. How does my beautiful group number 3's person look? Their future love, how does this person look? Any clues at all? Not this deck. Okay, anything at all in regards to how this person looks? A little clue? No, not this deck. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, anything at all in regards to how this person looks? Oh, actually, I feel like this deck. Any clue at all into how group number 3's person looks? Oof. Wow. You guys, okay, here's the thing. We both have bear and we have the boar right here. So in regards to physicality, again, like I told you, right, we have the Emperor too. So this is someone that looks solid. What I mean by solid is that they are intimidating in stature. So they could feel like they're very tall, okay? Angular features, they take care of their bodies. So they, you know, they're in very good shape. They have confidence. You know, this is something that's come forward so many times with the Sun and the Strength too. This is someone that has confidence and can sometimes be intimidating. So again, I feel like they're taller than you. They're in very good shape. They are attractive. and successful. We have the chipmunk and the laurel. We already knew that your person is successful. They're very hardworking. They're very good at what they do. But also there's something about their eyes. I mentioned that, right? Like with their eyes. Also, I feel like their fingers are really long or something like that. Like just something about their fingers. But there is something about their eyes. Like their eyes, it's very inquisitive. And also when they look at you, this is something that I picked up earlier too. Like when they look at you, it's almost like, oh my gosh, I'm getting butterflies because their gaze is like so deep, like it stares into your soul. Also, here's what I'm gonna say. I don't think you guys need anything, like you need to worry about it at all. I feel like you guys are going to be very, very secure in your relationship. And this is the kind of person that only gives warmth to you. But I do see there are people that are drawn to your person. I think they're drawn because of, well, obviously your person is, you know, magnetic and charming and successful. So yeah, and also this gaze, the way their eyes, their stare, I feel like people just kind of like go, oh my God, you know, like group number 3's person is so very good looking. But yeah, so we also have very soon, and this could be the one, again, like I mentioned, I saw ladybugs earlier. So I really wouldn't be surprised if this person is not far off at all. Okay, so with that note, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see if we can know already how you guys are going to meet. So the circumstances, the timing, you guys, you guys are saying that the timing is already very soon. So for some of you guys, obviously there's a lot of you guys watching this, it's not just one person, but I'm hearing that for some of you guys it's going to be through work, okay? Because we had money come forward earlier and now we have money come out again. So some kind of like networking event, some kind of work event, things like that. But let's have a look. Anything else, guys, in regards to how, we have strength again. We have the star. We have Page of Wands. Okay, you guys, this is not going to happen in a situation, oh my gosh, this is not going to be happening in a situation where you're at home. So I'm telling you right now, you're not going to be meeting this person through a dating app or something like that, because I'm being shown you're not at home, you're not looking through your phone, something like that. No, I'm being shown that you are going to be surrounded by people when you meet this person. Again, this is confirmation that for some of you guys, you're going to be meeting in like a work environment or like a networking event or just around people that you work with. But also for some, it's like a family event. So it could be a wedding, someone's wedding, or you could be with family, they could be with family, but something to do with like a family gathering or something like that. Now, for some of you guys, okay, either way, I'm being shown that this situation is going to happen with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Star in reverse in a situation, in an atmosphere where it's not usual for you. It's not your dream environment. Maybe your dream environment is just being in a, you know, cozy small place with just the people that you love, or being at home and being cozy and things like that. No, this is outside of your element a little bit. I see that you will have, what should I say, like a comfort people around you. So maybe a friend, a family member, or, you know, a coworker that you like. There is going to be people surrounding you, but you are threading uncharted waters. Okay, this is outside of your comfort zone. You're in a zone or an area. The circumstance is in a situation. You're in a place you don't usually go to, and you're surrounded by people. Okay. Oof, again, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, you guys, I do feel like it's a situation where it has to do with money or family. Okay, that's how you guys are gonna meet. Money or family, or, you know, like a networking situation and things like that. Okay, so now let's go into how do they see you? How do they see you? What is their first impression of you? How they'll feel when they meet you? How, you know, things like that. So what is their first impression of my beautiful group number 3? A card jumped out. 1 second. What is their first impression of my beautiful group number 3? First impression of my beautiful group number 3. No, that's it. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Interesting. Anything else? Not this deck. Their first impression of group number 3. What is their first impression of group number 3? What do they notice about you first? How do they feel when they first see you? We have the Hierophant. Oof. You know what? You are textbook their type. You are textbook their type. Like, how do they say? My beautiful group number 3. One more. Okay. Oof. Seriously, guys, I see for a lot of you guys, it's in a working environment. Either they're working, it doesn't have to be like you're both working, it could be they're working or you're working and they're there, something like that, okay? But, okay, wow. We have 2 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Cups, we have the 6 of Wands, we have the 9 of Swords, and we have Modest and Fortitude. It's so funny we have Modest and Fortitude because we also have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is all about tradition. And the reason why I mentioned you are 100% their type to a T, because with the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the Hierophant, it's almost like, oh my goodness, it feels like a win, like this excitement, this surge of excitement entering their bodies the second they see you. Okay, because it's like, holy, this person is 100% my type, and I'm so excited, like they see you. And I feel like you guys lock eyes, something like that, but there's something about the situation, because again, we have work that limits them from approaching you straight away. Because with the 9 of Swords, I do see that, you know, I think they think you're a little bit shy, and they're also like, oh my gosh, I am so attracted to this person. I don't know if I want to approach them straight away. I need to kind of like strategize first and get my mind ready before I approach them. Anything else? Oof, we have the 6 of Wands twice. You guys, we have the 6 of Wands twice. Literally, you just look like you tick all the boxes. You are like a winner. You're just so attractive, so magnetic. Like you just stand out in a crowd. The second they see you, it's like you stand out in a crowd. I'm getting an image of like wild horses. I think you guys have really beautiful hair, huh? Something about your hair gets their attention is what I'm trying to say. I'm getting this image of like a wild horse kind of like running through the open fields, and it's slow motion. It's kind of like that. The second they see you, it's kind of like slow motion and everyone fades in the distance. And it's almost like, oh my gosh, I just realized this is so funny. We have the 6 of Wands and the horse and the bluebell, right? And basically the horse signifies you, okay? That's why the woman here has long hair and the horse has long hair. And here the 6 of Wands is a man riding horse. But I will say it feels like a slow motion kind of thing. I think this is also something that you guys are going to discuss later on when you start getting in a relationship and things like that. Okay, anything else, guys? Anything else at all? Let's see the relationship dynamic. Just a little bit about the relationship dynamic. We've already seen a lot about it come forward earlier, but I just want to see a little bit more. Anything at all? Any other information about the relationship dynamics between group number 3 and their person? Again, you guys, they put you on a pedestal. They respect you so much. They love and respect you so much. Remember how I told you they want to make sure that you're also healing and you're growing and becoming a better version of yourself, and you respect your time, you respect your energy, you respect your boundaries. They don't ever want anyone to harm you or to take you for granted, take your time for granted. So this is them, okay, putting you on a pedestal. You are the sacred woman. This is someone that will never betray you. We have Scorpio and we have Heart. In fact, I feel like this person hardly ever goes all in because they're very careful with their time. They're just, in general, they invest in themselves and in their lives. And so they are never going to go all in on something they don't truly believe. With you, they've decided, I am going all in. I respect and love this person so much, okay, that it's almost like with a Scorpio, it's intense. Maybe for some people it's like too intense, but I think you guys are gonna love it because it's not like overpowering. If anything, it's just like, I'm here to support you and love you, and I'm giving you all access to me and to my heart and to my love, okay? Because, oh my God, because you guys are home. You guys are their home. I love this. Oh my God, you guys, I love this so much. Okay. So anything else? Let's see if there's any guidance from your guides, advice for you on how to prepare for this connection, anything like that, okay? Guys, anything at all that you'd like me to tell group number 3 in regards to any advice, anything at all? Anything at all? I know that this person, you know, won't take too long to arrive. Oh my gosh, we have the Hierophant again. Stop. We have the Lovers. You guys, this is the real deal. Okay, this is the real deal. I'm gonna show you something. Where was it again? Okay, this is the real deal. We have, this could be the one, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Lovers. So for most of the part, I think you guys are going to get married. If you guys believe in getting married and want to get married, you guys are going to get married. Okay, if you don't believe in marriage and things like that, I do see this being your life partner. Okay, so it's not just your next love, it's your life partner, because I do see with the Hierophant here and the Lovers, it means that you guys will be partnering and will be committing to each other. So an advice for you from your guides is that even though they say that this person is going to come very soon, there are going to be people come before this person. So you need to use your intuition. With the Page of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Wands, not everyone that you meet along this path in the next few months is this person. Okay, so you need to still use your intuition. There's going to be some bad eggs, a little bit. I'm not saying bad as in bad, but yeah, I guess the reason why your guides wanted me to tell this to you is because I already told you that this person is coming soon, and they don't want you to think that the next person that shows interest in you is going to be this person, because it's not. There's still a few people that you're going to be like, oh, no, stay away from me. Okay, so that is the advice from your guides. Anything else? Anything at all? Any other thing that you want me to relate to group number 3 before this person arrives? Any other? No? That's it. Okay then, very specific. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna channel a song from your future love. Okay guys, so the channeled song from your future love to you is a song called Home by Good Neighbors. So I'm gonna put the screenshot right here. So I am just reading the lyrics right now, and oh my goodness, I got goosebumps, you guys, because look at this. Okay, you feel like home to this person, and listen to the lyrics in the song. It says, it's the light relief from a bad habit. It's my mother's cooking when I can't have it. It's the last train home from a day tripping. It's the place I'll go when I start slipping. Darling, won't you take me home? Send me shivers somewhere I used to go. Won't you take me home? Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, listen to the song. That is a channeled song from your future love, and listen to the lyrics. It'll have messages for you. But yeah, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I really hope that this helped. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and I really hope I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.